Welcome back to Beyond Wisdom, where we explore timeless truths for a more peaceful and meaningful life. There's a quiet strength in people who don't crumble under pressure, who don't get swept away by emotion or distracted by noise. For the Stoics, ancient philosophers from Greece and Rome, this strength wasn't something you're born with. It was something you build daily through habits. In this video, we'll explore 4 Stoic habits that can help you stay grounded, clear-headed, and calm, no matter what life throws at you. Number 1. Practice voluntary discomfort. The Stoic philosopher Seneca had a habit that might seem strange today. Once a month, he would sleep on the floor, wear rough clothing, and eat the simplest food he could find. Not because he was punishing himself, but because he was preparing his mind. He would ask himself, "Is this what I feared?" Seneca understood something that modern life often distracts us from. The fear of discomfort is often worse than discomfort itself. We spend so much time avoiding difficulty, physical, emotional, even financial, that we never build the resilience to handle it. Voluntary discomfort is the art of stepping into small challenges on purpose, so you don't panic when life delivers bigger ones. It could mean taking a cold shower, fasting for a day, walking instead of driving, or choosing silence over distraction. The goal isn't suffering, it's freedom. When you train your mind to handle discomfort, fear begins to lose its grip. You realize that you're capable of more than you thought, and that strength stays with you, even when life feels uncertain. Number 2. Reflect before reacting. In his personal journal, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When something upsets us, a rude comment, a frustrating delay, or a mistake, it's easy to react on instinct, anger, frustration, blame. But the Stoics taught that between stimulus and response, there's a space. And in that space lies our freedom. The habit of reflecting before reacting is about taking a breath. Even one pause can change everything. Marcus trained himself to see events as neutral, just facts. It's our thoughts about them that cause turmoil. He would remind himself, it seemed right to him. A way of saying, maybe that person acted badly, but they thought they were right. Can I really blame them for not knowing better? Practicing this mindset doesn't make you passive. It makes you powerful. Because instead of being pulled around by every emotion, you become anchored. You can choose your response, and in doing so, you protect your peace. Number 3. Focus only on what you can control. Epictetus, once a Roman slave who became a great teacher, shared this simple but profound teaching. Some things are up to us, and some are not. This idea is easy to understand, but hard to live. So much of our anxiety comes from trying to control things we simply can't. Other people's opinions, the economy, the past, the future. But Stoicism teaches us to draw a clear line. What's in your control? Your actions, your attitude, your effort. That's it. Once you begin to practice this habit daily, you start to feel lighter. Not because life becomes easier, but because you stop carrying what isn't yours. You let go of needing outcomes to go a certain way. You do your best and let the rest unfold. It's not passivity, it's clarity. And from that clarity, real power begins to grow. The kind of power that doesn't depend on external success or validation. the kind of power that can't be taken from you. Number 4. End each day with honest self-reflection. Seneca once wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said." This quiet ritual was his way of ending the day with wisdom instead of worry. We often carry the stress of the day into our sleep. Unfinished tasks, awkward conversations, mistakes we made. But the Stoics practiced evening reflection, not to dwell, but to learn. What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? Did I act with courage, patience, humility? This habit doesn't require hours. Just a few minutes of honest thinking before bed can create incredible awareness. Over time, you begin to see patterns. You notice where you get reactive, what drains you, and where you grow. And instead of judging yourself, you simply adjust. You become a student of your own life. Reflection turns experience into wisdom. And wisdom is the soil where mental strength takes root. Stoicism isn't about shutting off emotions or pretending to be unaffected. It's about becoming sturdy inside so you don't get broken by the storms of life. These habits are ancient, not because they're outdated, but because they've endured. They work. They remind us that strength is not found in controlling the world, but in mastering ourselves. And that kind of strength is quiet, humble, and unshakable. Which of these habits feels most needed in your life right now? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. If this video brought you value, subscribe to Beyond Wisdom. Until next time, stay calm, stay strong, and stay wise.